Hello and welcome to Introduction to VATA Trend Algorithm. This is a very important algorithm for our own in-house trading because we make a lot of decisions based on this algorithm on daily basis. This algorithm has two-part indication. One is at the bottom, which is showing market strength and direction, and the other one is at the top, which is actually in terms of these arrows. These arrows use a very intelligent multiple filter based logic to find out the potential turning points on the market. So if the market has been moving upwards and if this arrow appears, that basically shows a potential reversal in the market. And these arrows are not non-repainting, so that basically means that once an arrow has appeared, that means the market has a lot of potential to actually change its direction. Now, this indicator can be used on multiple time frames, so it can be used on monthly, weekly, daily, or even down to 1 minute or 5 minute time frame, making it very useful for all kinds of trading like position trading or swing trading or even scalping. We make a lot of trading decisions based on this tool for our own in-house trading because it gives us a very good confirmation on top of our manual analysis. So this tool can be used as an individual standalone tool to make decisions whether you want to enter a market in a long position or a short position, or you want to take profits. You can use it as a standalone tool, or it can be used on top of what you have already analyzed using your own technical analysis strategy. For example, let's look at GBP/JPY weekly chart. This actually clearly has told us that market is about to reverse, and as soon as the trend has reversed, we could have actually gone for a short position. Around here, it's a similar kind of thing. Market has actually broken out of this consolidation and trend has changed, and that basically means that we could have actually gone for a long trade. As you can see, it has been able to tell us when the market actually came out of the consolidation, so it is useful in breakout kind of trading as well. If you have any strategy, breakout strategy, then you can use this tool to verify whether your own signal is actually valid or not. And on top of that, you can actually look for long or short positions based on this tool. For example, if you have been long around here and once this arrow has appeared, then it probably is time to actually take profits on this long trade. If you have your own strategy to go long around here, then you could have actually taken this trade based on the confirmation around here. Now, you do not have to actually take the signal on the same chart, or you can actually go down into lower time frame and look for a better opportunity, which actually usually comes even before on than higher time frame. So I'm looking at the same signal which is around here, but this is on daily time frame. Now this is the signal which actually came, and you can see the market has been actually giving a signal that trend was changing again, and this was a consolidation around here. So you do not have to actually blindly follow the signal. What you could have done, actually used a very simple trend line or your own strategy of breakout to take this trade. So as soon as this trend line was broken or market came out of this box, you could have actually taken this trade all the way down to this place, and you could have taken the profit around here when the market gave us a reversals kind of signal. Similarly, on the long side, let's look at this example. This is on weekly time frame, and what we could have done actually on lower time frame. So what I'll do is I'll mark this. If I go to the daily time frame and look at the same area, I can see that market actually gave us a very good signal around here when it came out of this consolidation, and it broke out of this consolidation. So we could have actually gone long there and taken profits around here, and then again we could have actually go long from this position. This trade alone could have actually got us near about 400 pips or so. Now I could have taken the same on 4-hour time frame. If I go to the 4-hour time frame and look for a signal around there, I could have actually taken that signal around here, because before that, as you can notice, the market actually has been going between green and red, indicating that it was consolidating, and this is the real movement which actually started to happen. So I could have actually taken this trade around here, and I could have made at least this much of pips, which is around 200 pips or so. So this actually works on nearly all time frames, and you can use it for multiple time frame analysis or multiple time frame indication when you want to enter the market. So This has been, as I said, very useful in making our own decisions when to enter the market, when to exit the market, for our trend-based trading, for our counter-based trading, and for our breakout trading as well. Now, this was an example of GBP JPY, which is a Forex pair. This can also be used on commodities. There is an example of gold XAU USD. Now, we'll look at this very recent example. So, this actually happened a few hours ago, and we got a signal around here. Now, what we could have done, we could have gone to the 1 hour time frame and could have actually seen the market was about to break out, and with a little bit of help of technical analysis, like very basic trend line, we could have actually seen that market was actually breaking out of this consolidation, and we could have actually taken this trade. And if you are looking for a different kind of consolidation, then you could have actually gone to 15-minute chart and then come here, and you could have seen that market was actually coming out of this consolidation, and this was really a very strong signal which came down back to the test of the trend line and then started to move. So this is all the profit that you could have made just by taking that trade from here. Or if you're looking at a higher time frame signal to exit, then you could have taken the trade all the way to this place. So that's how you could have actually taken this trade on XAU USD, which is gold. Now, similar kind of thing that we could have done on DE30, which is an index. There was a signal around here which was actually telling us that market was going to go down, and with the basic trend line information, we could have actually taken this trade, and we could have executed a trade on the long side around here. And so far we haven't received any signal to actually close this trade, so we could have actually made a lot of profit going upwards from here. As you can see, the market actually reversed and we had a good signal. Similarly, we could have actually looked into the Bitcoin. I am on daily chart. We could have actually taken this trade or this trade. This was a very clear trade that market was actually going to go down. We got a signal and the market fell down. So far, market has been going upwards, and so far we do not have any kind of any kind of indication to exit this market. So this works on Forex, commodities, indices, and cryptos, as long as they are all supported on your MT4 platform. So this was an introduction to VATA trend algorithm. Hopefully this is going to be very useful to you and very profitable to you. Thank you.